What's up, and welcome back to another kind of funny screencast trailer reaction. This time we are reacting to the Daredevil Born Again full trailer. There's been some teasers. There's been clips shown at a bunch of the different D23s and just Comic-Con, I guess, different events, but none of them were released publicly. So this is the first time we're going to be fully seeing what they're showing here, which I'm very, very excited about. At least I think that's true. Maybe there was like a glimpse here or there. Greg.
I've never seen it, so I was excited to see it, so I'm excited to see it with you to see it.
Exciting stuff. Of course, I'm Tim Geddes, joined with Nick Scarpino.
Yes, Tim.
And
I'm happy to join you as well.
Greg Miller as well. This is going to be good. It's going to be a fun time. None of us have seen this trailer. This will be our first time watching it. Before we do, though, want to get through a little bit of housekeeping. Of course, this is the Kind of Funny screencast where we talk about the latest in TV, movies, and trailers. We do the show every once in a while, but whenever we do, you can find it on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames or on the Kind of Funny in Review podcast feed. That is the podcast feed. You will find all of our entertainment-based content. Of course, you get the Kind of Funny membership to get the shows ad-free, watch us record them live as we record them, and also get a daily exclusive Greg Way. What's Greg Way about today, Greg?
It doesn't matter. Can I say something here? And I don't want you to make it weird. Nick, you know he's going to make it weird. So don't make this weird, Tim, all right? But I was thinking about this in the car after I did Greg Way, so I haven't had a chance to say it. So after Greg Way, before this, Greg Way, do you have to beat your Game of the Year contenders? This is James Davis wrote in. Silly question. Doesn't matter. The thing I need to talk about with you guys, all right, is I don't think I get enough credit for is that I have very talented, don't make it weird, teeth and lips, all right? Because I was walking out of the CVS eating eating a Twix. But it's that thing where you bite through the front of the Twix, but then you hold the Twix and you hold the other part in your lips. And I'm like, this is like... Oh, a horse is as smart as a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Horses can't do this shit.
Yeah, they can't do that
Horses
shit.
You're lucky they don't eat your fucking fingers when you give them a carrot. All right?
I think a horse can do that, right? Don't they?
Nah,
use
man, you
their
gotta hold your
lips?
palm out like that, and they just fucking move.
No,
Their
but
lips
they
come
use-
in like fingers, and they touch the apple and the carrot, and
They
eat that.
use their lips to hold stuff.
But they don't do it like this, brother.
Okay.
They're not
Yeah,
camels.
you know what?
They're not
Anytime you
folded.
want. Yeah, anytime you want. Hit up a mic, plan a stream. We go to a stable, and I eat a Twix with my mouth next to a horse doing another mouth. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Perfect.
Yeah, the Kind of Funny membership. So yeah, Greg was about the Game of the Year. You can get that, of course, with the Kind of Funny membership. You can get the Kind of Funny membership on Patreon, on YouTube, Apple Podcast, or now on Spotify. Even if you don't have the money to toss our way, we totally get it. If you're on Spotify, you can now watch the video. So I'm sure if you're on Spotify right now, you're probably seeing this, which is cool. You get background play and all that. Great stuff over on Spotify. Remember to subscribe, like, share, all of that stuff. Shout out to our Patreon producers, James Hastings, Casey Andrew, and Carl Jacobs. You are truly the best of us. If you want to get some cool Kind of Funny merch, we put out the 10-year anniversary line on kindoffunny.com/store. You can get the t-shirts in multiple colorways. You can get a water bottle. You can get a notepad. And, of course, you can still get all of the Kind of Funny basketball merch as well. kindoffunny.com/store. Some fun content stuff for you here. It is currently Wednesday, January 15th, middle of the day that we are recording this, which means that after we record this, Greg's going to sit down with Shuhei Yoshida and have a fantastic, I'm sure, interview with him about his life post-PlayStation as he just left yesterday.
I want the dirt.
We're getting dirty, everybody. Greg's going to get dirty with Shu. And you can check that out, of course, on the Gamescast feed or just on YouTube. I guess that's all I really need to get into now. Of course, we're brought to you by BetterHelp, ExpressVPN, and MeUndies, but we'll tell you all about that later. Kevin, are you ready to show us Daredevil Born Again?
One quick thing before you hit play there. I just want to call out, Nick's just got a photo of Vincent D'Onofrio on his
Dude, I can't-
screen.
I can't look
Screen on his
away.
computer.
I can't look away. These are some of the
Like, I
photos
can't
taken.
forget to talk about Vincent D'Onofrio.
Vincent D. No, these are just some photos that were taken on IMDb by the same photographer. This is really good photos. Look how good. The poor Charlie Cox losing his hair. John Bernthal must have found it. Because look how much fucking hair this man has.
All right, Kevin.
Johnny B.
Thank you.
Cousin of Kurt Angle? Right?
Is that right?
John Bernthal's a cousin of Kurt Angle?
Thank you for finding the time.
So this is the one that
I
leads.
will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
Oh, he has a beard.
Say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city.
Rogers, the musical.
I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me?
I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system. Why did you stop being a vigilante? The line was crossed.
Being a bitch.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us. The city can't go unchecked.
Oh my god, the theme song with fucking church organs?
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Oh shit.
Am I putting the hatchet down?
It's a metaphor.
I was raised to
bury
believe
the hatchet.
in grace.
Jesus.
This looks incredible.
But I was also raised
Oh! With the goose.
to believe in retribution.
That's so sick.
Fucking sick.
Fucking lion.
Oh, you see the blood coming out and he bent it the wrong way? God damn, that was awesome.
That was fucking sick as hell.
That was amazing.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on, Kev. Can we just watch the last minute of this again?
We just beats everyone's ass.
Yeah, here's a good spot.
You want
Who's
audio?
doing white?
Yeah, with audio.
Raised to believe in retribution.
I think it's the white tiger.
Oh, that's who that guy is. Is that Matt Murdock?
The white tiger?
Yeah.
No, the white tiger was the.
Got the blood.
So
The
we'll have to do
Rorschach-looking guy?
we'll have to do
do
a
a
frame by frame of this later after we talk about it for a bit. But yeah, because in this we definitely saw there's Muse, I think his name is, which I'm unfamiliar because I'm not
Muse?
that big of a Daredevil guy. But White Tiger, I only know from Marvel Snap. But there's
Okay.
two very similar looking characters in this trailer that are like predominantly white with like some black. But Muse seems to be the one with like the black paint on the face.
Okay.
But then White Tiger is the one that's more in like looks like a Black Panther suit but white.
Okay.
So I think that the lion roar is actually a tiger roar
Okay.
from it. But that's the sound design in that last 30 seconds is so sick and brutal as
Lot of
hell. And,
crunches.
like,
Yeah,
they're just like, yeah, hey, this is M-rated. We're Disney. We don't give a shit.
I don't care. It is so weird. I was blading through stuff as I was on my way to Goosebumps on Disney Plus last night, and I saw Alien Romulus, and I was like, this is a great place. We're in a great place with Disney Plus right now. This looks awesome. And I don't know if this was the one that leaked from New York Comic Con or not. I think it is, but man, I remember watching that within shaky footage, being like, I can't wait to actually watch this in full 4K HD video. It's looking really cool.
Greg, what do you think?
That was awesome. You know what I mean? I think we've seen our hearts broken so many times by Disney Plus things. And I know we're far away from knowing if this show actually lives up to the hype, is good enough or whatever. But in 2 minutes, they just showed me exactly what I'd want to see from a Daredevil show and the return to Daredevil, right? The brutality, the same characters, the lineage of what we're doing here. You know, Charlie Cox acting his ass off, Vincent acting his ass. It's that thing where it's like when we've looked at Falcon and the Winter Soldier, when we looked at She-Hulk, when we've looked at all these other Disney Plus Marvel shows, the conversation always comes down of like, well, yeah, but they're not going to look like the movie counterparts. They're not going to be able to do the action as big. They're not going to be able to do all this stuff. Obviously, Daredevil's starting as a Netflix show, now coming to Disney Plus, and just being such on the ground in the streets action. I think they can nail it, and it looks like they fucking crushed it because this looks fucking insane. I just really hope it's not. We have to wait too long for him to suit up. You know what I mean? How many episodes I got to worry where Daredevil's not being Daredevil until he's like, I'm finally going to be Daredevil. Yeah. I do wonder, you know, again, I'm the DC guy, not the Marvel guy. When I originally was like, damn, Daredevil's cool as shit, and people were like, oh, read all these books. I forget which run I read, but there was the one where Matt Murdock accidentally kills somebody. And then that is do we know, is that the synopsis here? Is that the incident he's talking about there? The lines
I
crossed?
imagine it is. You know, like just like with how dramatic they're all being here, like I think we're gonna lose I think one of these guys.
I hope it's Foggy.
It's just
We can all say it. I hope it's Foggy.
it pissed so many people off, but I do think that's
Makes so many people
story
happy,
wise.
though.
That's what gets this iteration of Daredevil kind of there. So yeah, Greg, I think
so annoying.
I
in the
think you're
first
right
one.
about that comic run. This looks so freaking good. I've been watching the Netflix stuff for the first time, and our next up is Daredevil season 3, which I'm incredibly excited for because that like everyone seems to be super hyped on. And yeah, seeing this, I'm like, this looks just freaking awesome. I am a bigger fan of the Disney Plus shows than most people seem to be, but I feel that this looks like a continuation in the right ways from what I liked most about the Netflix stuff, but hopefully kind of getting rid of what I didn't like about the Netflix stuff, which is just like an insane amount of bloat and just way too many episodes and too much going on. But I think that on the flip side of that, I think this being, if I remember correctly, 9 episodes and it's seemingly maybe a little bit longer runtimes per episode will be nice because I feel like most of the Marvel Disney Plus stuff get caught in that like 6 episode. We're not getting enough story or at least place for story and for well-paced stories, but with rare exceptions like Loki season 2. But
we're going to talk about Creature Commandos at some point. And I have my, that was one of those where I felt the episodes were too few. I think they could have used 1 or 2 more episodes to round out the story there. So
we're going to review that tomorrow, everybody.
Screencast.
Creature Commandos. I have 2 episodes left. Very excited to talk about it.
We're doing frame by frame still after this?
We will do frame by frame after this. So yeah,
questions there.
any more thoughts on this before
I didn't
we get
realize
out?
the Gandolfini boy's in this. I'm interested to see how he plays in this.
Gandolfini boy?
Yeah, that was James Gandolfini's son there, the young, larger gentleman who went through.
Billy
Who was
Gandolfini?
Huh?
I don't know. I just made up a name.
Yeah, he was in the Saints of Newark or whatever. The
Was
movie. He was young Tony Soprano in the Sopranos movie they did for HBO.
Oh, he's got Gandolfini's Sopranos thing?
Yeah,
James Gandolfini is Tony Soprano, or was Tony Soprano, and he passed away, and now his son, Mr. Gandolfini, whose name I don't know, even though Nick has the IMDb up.
I didn't know there was another
Gandolfini.
I mean, he's not on the first page. So Michael
question.
Gandolfini, he is on the first page. He's right there. 1 episode.
Good.
I wonder if it's a flashback or if he's going to be like Daredevil, Kingpin's son from another woman.
Maybe.
Probably, right? Looked like that.
Yeah.
They were building towards that. I shouted out while we were watching it, but like, holy shit, the music, and that was great. I love they're still using the Daredevil theme song. But yeah, the church organ stuff, that was freaking sick as hell. But I know that the Newton brothers are doing the music for this season of the show.
Sure.
Who are the same group that did X-Men 97.
Oh,
so
sick.
I'm like, we're in fucking good hands.
We can rip that for sure.
Can't wait. Yeah, okay, we're about to do a frame-by-frame breakdown of that trailer, discussing everything that we see after a quick word from our sponsors. This episode's brought to you by MeUndies. At some point in our illustrious love lives, we've all asked our partner the same age-old question that guys have probably been asking for thousands of years. Am I big? While MeUndies doesn't know the actual answer to that, or if your partner gave you the actual truth, this Valentine's Day, they can help you look huge with their contoured pouch and ball caddy. Choose from tons of awesome Valentine's Day prints and styles and match undies with your special someone for an extra special holiday treat. From all black classics to fun, expressive prints, MeUndies has a look for everyone. Y'all know I love MeUndies. All my black t-shirts are MeUndies, including this one I'm wearing right now. Try MeUndies out, and if you're not happy with your first pair of undies, it's on MeUndies. This Valentine's Day, good things come in big packages at MeUndies. Get 20% off your first order plus free shipping at MeUndies.com/kindafunny. That's MeUndies.com/kindafunny for 20% off plus free shipping. MeUndies, comfort from the outside in. This episode's brought to you by ExpressVPN. Going online without ExpressVPN is like not closing the door when you use the bathroom. Even if you think you have nothing to hide, why give random creeps a chance to invade your privacy? Internet service providers, including mobile network providers, know every single website you visit. ExpressVPN reroutes 100% of your traffic through secure encrypted servers, so your ISP can't see your browsing history. It hides your IP address, so it's even harder for third parties to track your online life. It's so easy to use. You just fire up the app and one click gets you protection, and it also works on phones, laptops, and more. I use ExpressVPN everywhere because it gives me so much peace of mind that I can explore the internet safely. Protect your online privacy today by visiting expressvpn.com/kindafunny. That's EXPRESSVPN.com/kindafunny, and you can get an extra 4 months free. ExpressVPN.com/kindafunny for an extra 4 months free. This episode's brought to you by BetterHelp. What do you want your 2025 story to be? Every January brings you 365 blank pages waiting to be filled in. In 2025, maybe you're ready for a plot twist, or maybe there's part of your story you've been wanting to revise. Life isn't about resolutions that fade by February. It's about picking up the pen and becoming the author of your own life. Think of therapy as your editorial partner, helping you write new chapters and create the meaningful story you deserve to live. Some of my best friends use BetterHelp and love how helpful it can be for learning positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. And it serves over 5 million people worldwide. Write your story with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/kindafunny to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/kindafunny. BetterHelp.com/kindafunny. We're back.
You were wearing that outfit.
Let's get into it. No, same outfit.
Just did it. He just nailed
You
those.
just made those ads. There was a lot.
Good job with the ad read, buddy.
What I do, everybody. Let's look at this thing frame by frame to see what we can find, what secrets are being held.
You ever notice the pain in Tim's eyes? Just a decade of being worn down by us.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not normally with anyone else unless we're on set with him. Usually he's really happy. Like when he does it with Blessing and stuff.
Oh my
it's
God.
super great. Super
Intelligent
fun.
conversations.
Yeah.
No,
Remember when
'cause
we
Blessing's
started
a-
this episode by licking our lips at each other for 5 minutes while he was trying to get through the very important
Yeah,
housekeeping?
but again, I was thinking of the horse thing. Anyways, back to the trailer.
Wow.
John Bernthal and Kurt Angle are related through marriage, with Bernthal married to Kurt Angle's niece,
Nice.
Erin Angle.
Nice.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
There we
Aaron
go.
Angle. That's a good name.
Yeah,
Alliteration.
fun stuff.
I feel like we could
thanks,
be
AI
friends. I think
overview.
we could be friends with John Bernthal.
I think we
Oh,
do.
he would love us.
We have bring the dog in, hang
Mhm.
out.
So cool.
Woof, woof. I love him.
Just
man.
talk about the Wolf of Wall Street.
All right, let's
day.
keep going.
It's like I've done other things.
You haven't. You have not.
Not to me. All right, so right over there, you see the what is that the jigsaw or not jigsaw? What's those painted faces there? Those eye
Muse.
things there.
Muse.
So Muse's
Muse.
deal is he's very, very mean and he's very fucked up.
Like Jam
and he
Muse.
paints with blood.
Oh. Okay. Now, do we think that one of the blood splatter picture behind Kingpin when he's having dinner with his wife is that a Muse
Vanessa.
picture? Do you think?
Save it for when you get there, man.
Yeah.
All right.
God, you're burning the frames before we get
All
to
right,
the
so
frame.
that's
buy.
Daredevil. Cool.
This is a diner. There's many of these in New York.
Love the
Classic,
coloring of all this too.
Look at Kingpin. Just I'm not gonna get X'd. I'm gonna do this Thriller dance.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna beat
Vincent
the living
D'Onofrio
shit
got a
out
little
of this guy.
smaller for this though. He's not as big as he was prior.
In Hawkeye, yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is like more
lost a little
Netflix
weight.
universe.
Maybe they were like, you got to lose a couple pounds for the mayoral race.
Hey, didn't he get shot in the eye in fucking Hawkeye?
Yeah, but Greg, don't you remember he fixed that in Echo?
Right, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, man.
Of course.
Of course.
We're
How
so
do we forget
stupid.
it? Think Echo's gonna show up in this?
I mean, it'd be weird if she didn't, but I don't think she's going to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the idea of him as mayor.
I mean,
He's gonna-
that
he's
great
gonna straight-
storylines
He's gonna
there.
straighten this city out.
Yeah, he really is.
No more of this Thanksgiving parade. Who needs it?
We don't need that shit. Daylight savings time.
Yeah.
Does
Get
he
rid
have
of
power
it.
on that?
Yeah, let's pause it on these
I got
guys.
Foggy. We got Karen. This is
Yeah.
where you were excited about the beard.
Excited about the beard. He's
Yeah.
looking good. But yeah, I've been warming up to him as a character. I still don't love it,
Here's my
but
thing.
I will never ever ride with her.
What?
Karen?
Hate her in the show.
How dare
Any scene she's in,
Like her performance?
just the character. more
Really?
than
See,
anything.
both of them
in
come
the
in.
shows.
They all three of them obviously, but like for these two supporting characters, they come in. They can do no wrong to me. Of course, Foggy Panub from Idle Hands.
Idle hands.
I'm
Of
gonna
course.
rock with him and Devin Sow and Team Forever, right?
Yeah,
and
he just quit IGN actually.
and he does look like
Wow.
Destin. And then Karen, of course, True Blood. Come on,
Of course,
You know what
yeah.
I mean, come on.
I like her. Obviously, these two characters are sort of the true north for the Daredevil character. I liked her more than I liked Foggy. And again, I like the actor. I just do not like how holier than thou he was the entire time and how it was always just so fucking one note of like,
One
you can't
note.
do this, you can't do this, you
I'm
can't
with
do
you.
this. It's like, dude, we're in fucking New York. There's crime everywhere.
do whatever you
There's
want
got to
in
be
New
a little gray area here, okay? Foggy Bottom.
Yeah, I'm with you there. When it comes to her, like her as an actress, like her in other things I've seen, I just think that the way that Karen's character was written in Daredevil, and especially their relationship,
Yeah.
it feels just icky, weird to me. Don't
Oh, you
like
mean the
it
actual
at all.
romance between them?
Yeah, it's like it
Yeah, I'm
feels
much more of him and
inappropriate,
Rosario
like-
Dawson fan, you know?
Him and
Yeah.
Elektra.
I mean, I'm an Electra fan, but
Well, I mean, come on.
Now, with
Rosario
this
Dawson
being
wins.
MCU official now, do we think we get Jennifer Gardner crossing over? You know what I mean? Some
Of course.
multiverse, Deadpool
I
shows
expect
up,
nothing less.
says, "Hey, you can't be here."
highly doubtful
Shit,
for
fuck, that
this.
sucks.
But
Ben Affleck, little cameo.
Depends if Ryan Reynolds wants to buy another soccer team. Maybe he'll come
Yeah.
in here and do a little cameo.
Look at this. He said, you know what? We'll have big gatherings in Times Square, but we'll make it so you can cross. And I appreciate that. What is this? New Year's? They all got the weird hats on. I like
Electro's
that.
about to
What's the
attack.
quote over there now?
Okay, so New Year's. Hold on. Thinking about this. We don't know what year this is, but Spider-Man No Way Home, right, ends Christmas around this area. And then we had Hawkeye was Christmas as well, right? And Hawkeye, they were playing Rogers the Musical.
Yeah.
And that was last time when we saw Kingpin. But that doesn't make sense time-wise. That'd be just a couple days. So maybe this is a year later then.
Well, you
What's
feel like
this?
Rogers the Musical is so popular.
Yeah.
It had a great run.
Pim Van Dyne up there wishing you a Happy New Year, Times Square. That's
Cool.
nice. I like that.
Oh, that's cool. This is, he is the mayor now.
Yeah. A mayor-elect.
Mayor-elect
Mayor-elect.
Wilson Fisk.
Yeah.
Addresses
got that-
the city.
That
Nice
green
lock.
soda that Stan Lee drank in Hulk.
Oh,
Incredible
the stuff
Hulk.
from Brazil.
I'm not
was it
making
that?
up.
Bottled in Brazil.
Give me a flashback a couple frames there, Kev.
Give me 2 frames back, 2 frames
Two
back,
frames,
2
two
frames.
frames, 2 frames,
Give me
2
2 frames.
frames.
Give me 2
We call him
frames.
Kevin 2 frames.
2 frames.
So you go forward. Is that right? Doesn't matter.
Maybe we went back like 30 seconds.
These buttons don't work the way you think.
Just let it play.
Give
You're
it 1
fine.
second.
You're
Yeah,
fine. No,
we'll
you're
get
you're
there.
right there. You're right there. Just let it go. Just let it go. New Year's where you can walk around. I like that. Again, you can't do that in real New York.
No, God,
Got to
no.
wear the diaper if you want to go. They say.
You look at this place, you think, why don't we
So
all
then
get
pause,
breakfast together
and then
more?
between right or next to
yeah,
the right
it
of
is.
Rogers,
That's
that
pretty
soda. Yeah.
Kev, what's that top left one say with all the text?
Harlene's Paradise is the place where hip hop, funk, jazz, rock and
Harlem's
roll,
Paradise.
and
Yeah.
Harleen.
That's
Quinn.
Luke Cage.
nice.
Oh, cool.
I like that a lot.
Cool. I mean,
Keeping
yeah,
it in
good
the
for them
family.
having all this
Universe,
stuff.
guys. This is a fucking universe, Kevin.
See
They
the
got
Disney
T-Mobile.
sign on the left? By the no left turns? It says Disney.
Oh,
Disney
Kevin, it
store.
does. And Forever 21.
Oh, that's weird.
And Marriott Marquis.
He's drinking tea like a civilized man.
Coming here, give us a speech. Wilson Fisk going to speak.
I'm going to address my city.
I love
What's
them just
happening here?
talking, man.
This looks like it's King. He's king of New York, but is this anti Wilson Fisk propaganda? I don't know. I'd assume so. Cool Greg usually doesn't fuck with the mayor.
No, nobody fucks the mayor. See what Daniel Laurie does for us.
He's drinking tea. That's important. Doesn't want to be too caffeinated. And then, yeah. Because this is, right from that comic where he accidentally kills the dude where I think he drops his cowl at the scene.
This
Yeah.
is Daredevil never again.
Never
No more.
again.
Daredevil no more.
Hitler's in the little ear
I wonder if this is the guy he
Do you
killed.
think the ears are magnetic?
horn.
They can just swap out the colors of the ears?
No,
No, I
that,
don't think
that
so.
ear
I
had
don't
gotten
think
cut
so.
off.
Yeah, but I like where your head's at,
You
though.
pull
You know,
it real
yeah.
hard, it pops off. Like a Mondo toy?
Now, what are we getting here? Is this one of the Tigers?
No, that's Poindexter, right?
No, that's not Bull. That's
It's
that
not
ain't
Wilson
Bull-
Bethel.
That ain't
Oh,
Bullseye.
it's not
I know
Bullseye?
Bullseye.
Oh,
All
you know
right.
some Bullseye?
I saw him in House
You
of
know some
Cards
Bullseye?
on top of this.
That guy
He's a
on the left
paralegal? His
in
name's Will
Sex
Fitz, the
Lives of
paralegal?
College Girls.
Oh, I want to start watching that show.
Dude, it's so good.
Okay. You know what? I appreciate you.
Killed by a subway car. Nobody's going to jail
Oh,
for
shit.
that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That looks
Oh,
like that was his fault.
That's what they call
Oh,
a victimless
dang.
crime too.
Yeah,
Watching the trailer, I didn't realize someone got hit. I thought he just dodged it.
that's tough.
That's crazy. Oof.
I bet you make it the other dude's fault.
That's the same guy that just got glass blown in his face later in the trailer,
Oof.
right?
Maybe. We'll pay
Charlie
attention.
Cox, man.
Getting his ass kicked by some Guidos.
Classic.
Guy looks like Walt Flanagan. And then the blood. And when he sees his own blood, he sees red. You know what I mean? That's when the
Worst,
devil
dude.
comes out
You
to
taste your
play.
blood.
I don't think he
One of-
sees color.
I don't
He
think
feels it
sees.
though.
It's all red, so I mean, he always sees blood. Kind of. There's Poindexter.
There's Poindexter.
There's Bullseye. I don't remember how he got. I'm sure it was very much a big deal in season 3, but I don't remember how his cheek got cut.
I don't remember him at all.
You don't remember?
I'm about
it,
to find
period?
out.
You're not there, yeah. You
I'm
have to
sure
tell
it's.
me.
Do you think that he straightened out paper clips and then Charlie Cox threw him at him?
And he did the thing where he like fingered his hole. Not Vanessa,
Dude,
but
best
Charlie
villain
Cox
ever.
dancing with somebody. The lady
Yeah, I
in
wonder who
white.
that is.
She's in the next
It doesn't
scene, right? Or she was in the
seem-
dinner scene?
I don't know.
That's
No,
his
no,
new
that-
wife.
no.
No?
So Charlie Cox dancing with somebody who isn't Vanessa. We will see Wilson eating with Vanessa.
Oh, okay.
Then we will see. It looks to be Charlie Cox.
Oh,
with
Charlie
this
Cox.
woman
Oh.
in the shower. You know what
Oh.
I mean?
And she's not married, so that's good. That's a good sign.
Oh, man. First
Just
thing
putting
to
it out
check.
there. No husbands coming, no jealous husbands coming after you. You know what I mean? You don't want that.
No, not again.
This is him just.
This looks like Times
throw it
Square.
out.
But no, it goes
Okay,
there.
so
And
that's-
who's
that's
this?
Jason
This is
Mewes.
Muse. This is Jason Mewes.
This is Muse.
the
Yeah.
Muse.
Love the look. Very cool.
It's cool.
Right?
I love to look at all of this. I love how dark and dingy it all looks. It is so anti Disney Plus, like what we've seen so far, which is great.
I don't think it looks much different.
We got Moon Knight back there.
Somebody on a coat. Maybe it looks like they'd want you to think they threw it because you got 2 knocked out bodyguards right there.
Well, he was just throwing one earlier, right?
That's what I'm saying. But that's not the same guy.
Oh, that is Vanessa.
Vanessa. So this is Muse.
This is
Probably.
Muse.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, definitely. 100%.
Okay.
It's a cool
Jason Muse.
mask.
Jason Muse got Vanessa.
So there's the blood splatter I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Which, if I remember correctly, this has existed before, right? Didn't they give the whole speech about the
Hammer.
white rabbit on the dead rabbit in the snowstorm?
Oh, jeez, that's
Fucking
a deep
probably.
cut for me.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but I'll
mean,
believe
it's
you.
been Season 2 we
That's how
watched
he
like
meets
6
her,
months ago
right?
or something.
I was more there. Is that the fight? Is that the same? Was he wearing that same white outfit when he's beating the dude's asses in the very beginning when we saw
Maybe.
Kingpin? And if so, is that then like sequel to this?
He
Scene?
always wears that suit though. It's like, how do you keep that thing so clean?
He's got a bunch
Sick
of them.
scene though. Just love this visual, right? With the
Great.
2 of them. That's awesome as hell.
I forget. Where are they at in the season 2 relationship? Or is that season 3 stuff? I remember
They're
Vanessa.
not in season
Okay.
2. Oh no, they are. Dude, it's been a while since I saw 2.
Yeah.
We just saw Defenders recently, which threw everything off for me.
Got it. Yeah. I'll take something out of you.
And then Andy's shown me scenes of season 3 before, but
Watch that. I love John Brinkley.
yeah, man.
The character, it's a man. Like, just a good
He's a
old fashioned
man.
fucking good actor.
He's a man.
I'm happy he's in this. Like that wasn't necessarily a guarantee.
Yeah. Well, none of this was guaranteed, you know. But Disney listens to the fans. and
That's
gives
where
them what they want.
Bane robbed the
Yeah, it's New
Stock-
York
Stock
Stock
Exchange,
Exchange,
right?
right?
Hello.
I'm gonna
Yes,
go.
brother.
Yeah.
I want this to happen.
I can't believe you don't like him. Get out of here.
There he is, the Gandolfini boy.
Oh man.
Look at him. Wow, he does look like his dad.
Woke up this morning.
Wait, with those hanging bodies we're about to see?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those are
Fuck that.
dead. And they're on hooks.
Jesus.
Is that
Probably his paint. Where he gets his paint.
Karen?
Yeah.
No, I doubt it.
No.
It looks
We
like
can
red
hope,
hair.
you know what I mean?
How dare you?
Come on, Tim.
I appreciate these guys for like, we're going to rob this place, but that's no excuse to not have color in our ski
Yeah,
masks.
we need to pop.
Now, who's this? This is White Tiger?
So this is White Tiger, a character I exclusively know from Marvel Snap.
How good's this card?
It's good. It's one of the really good ones you get in the tutorial
Oh, okay.
to like learn how to like pop off.
I think that necklace would be a little bit of a detriment to him as he fights.
Well, it
and
looks
get
like
caught
this
on
is his
something.
like first run at the suit.
It's also like, yay, I'm the
Oh.
White Tiger.
He's getting
That's
dressed.
cool, though.
He's clearly getting dressed at his grandma's house.
It has some cool camouflage to it on the arms, though. That's pretty rad. Of course, not great for New York if you're running around in a full white outfit at night. But
You know if it's snowing?
Initial feedback
good
looking
point.
at this, I don't know what this role is going to be. I do think it's not the best call to have 2 new characters that look this similar.
calling it right
unless they
now,
play into that
it's
or
foggy.
something.
He goes out, gets hit by a bus.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
I mean, and him starting like right, he's going to be the inexperienced moron, right? And, like he's going to go out there and like I would assume fuck it up, and then
White Tiger?
Daredevil's got to come save him. Yeah,
You think?
lame name, lame costume. He's getting started. That's
Let's
awesome.
see. That's yeah.
That happened at Nick's comedy show the other night.
Yeah, I just slammed some dude's face into a bottle of Michelob. Now, is this the same guy that was fighting on the subway or no?
Well, I don't think so.
Fuck,
and then
man.
this is Murdoch, yeah.
Is it?
I mean, he's in a suit. He's wearing the red thing. It seems like something he would pick up to then do Daredevil-esque moves, but not want to reveal he's Daredevil.
Oh, the guy in the red was from the bank, right?
Yeah, they
Go
were
back and tell me
robbing
if he's wearing
banks.
the suit. Yeah, I know. I know there was bank robbers, guys. I know.
That looks like Gandolfini's son.
Greg, there were robbers in the bank.
Oh,
Yeah, they were
Oh,
robbing
yeah.
banks. See, that's that
See
guy.
the guy in the red?
yeah. Does he have a blue blazer on? Is
Yeah,
he
I mean,
wearing?
he's
Is
got
he
a-
is he in a
Oh.
suit, guys?
He's got
You're
Is he in
right.
the exact same suit Charlie Cox is in right there,
He
getting the
can't-
fucking thing? He takes this guy's out. He puts the fucking thing on to protect his identity.
Shit.
He uses it. I will take my payment in pizza. Thank you.
All right,
Kevin,
you
we
want
own pizza.
old pizza or because we got old pizza.
Kevin, whatever he's got, we don't just give him the old shit. He won't know the difference. He's a dad.
I'm a little
He
piggy.
eats shit off his shirt all
I'm
the time.
a little
Ah,
piggy.
Greg, that was really smart.
That's good. Good pull, Greg.
This is why.
Do you
I'm
think
king.
this is the guy that was wearing the red hood?
Probably because
Gets
that
it
was the
pulled off,
outfit.
and
Yeah,
he
Pulled it
bashes
off.
up really good.
Slammed some fucking glass into his eyes. He says, "Good luck, man.
He also looks like
Class.
Barry.
Good luck not having your sight."
He does look like Barry.
What's his name? Will
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader.
Bill
That's
Hader.
cool.
Dude, that show ended fucking crazy.
Good show.
Never finished it.
We
should
really
finish
it.
Dude,
And then he's
it's
like, "Here,
so
you know what?
wild.
You'll never hurt anybody again."
Yeah.
Oh
hey,
my
you
God.
can't
Do
see
you think
anymore.
that-
How about not walking anymore?
Do you think this is where he's going too far? Because this seems really
No,
exciting.
he's going just
No.
far enough.
This
here.
seems fine. You can come
Just
back
far
from this.
enough.
You can come back from this.
Knee to knee, baby.
Also, move your fucking knee. What are you doing, dude? You see
He's
him
fucking.
jumping at
He
you.
just
got glass
He just got
face.
his head shoved down on a Michelob Ultra bottle. All right.
I hate that so
He's
much.
got problems,
I
bro.
hate that
The cut
so
to the
much.
screaming face is so perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. UG.
He's like, you know what? The city still needs me. Do I still have the stuff?
And yes,
And,
of course,
and
go
Wilson
out with the
Fisk is
nunchucks.
like, I'm going to watch over my city from up here.
You think he's peeing?
Is it New Year's? And then Muse is like, I'm Jason Mewes. I'm going to stab someone with this thing that I make
He's
my paint
making
with.
art. He's
That's where I make
making
my
art.
paint from. Charlie Cox like, you're not making any more art.
I mean,
This
let's
is
talk
awesome.
about this. For a
Let's
second.
talk about
Let's
this.
talk about this for a second. Do you think that there has to be suits that go along with these, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've
I
seen
want the
some of them,
silver
right?
suit.
Yeah.
What's the silver suit?
That's
or the all
beta.
black suit?
That's the no paint one.
I
That's so
love this
cool.
so anytime we see like the different variants of outfits is so sick. But like getting here with Daredevil after we've seen the yellow and She-Hulk, it's like, yeah, this is pretty sick.
That's
Good
pretty
for
cool.
them.
I don't love the yellow personally, but
I like it in She-Hulk.
it's fun.
Get it,
Like
you
I don't
know,
love
use
this.
it,
I don't.
move
I don't
on.
like this suit coloring.
This
Red?
one.
It doesn't look as great. That's yellow, right?
That's red.
This is red.
No.
That's all red.
What?
That's 100% red. There's yellow
He's
light
in
there.
yellow.
Yeah.
Light. That's why it's confusing you, Nick.
That's a
Huh.
red suit.
The pants look yellow to me.
So he's fighting Muse in Muse little hideout, right?
Those pants are 100% yellow.
I guarantee it or
100%
not.
red.
I'll take
All
my
right.
payment in pizza.
I mean, you get pizza no matter what.
Nick, I want to agree with you and stop giving Greg pizza, but those are red pants.
Okay.
I can't wait for us all to forget.
Never.
I mean, he is wearing the red hat, so he wouldn't go yellow with red. That
I
would be
love
stupid.
this Scorpion get over here moment.
And he
Again,
kinda
some of the
ran
crazy
over
sound
him.
design here. Get the tiger roar, which is just great sound design. Why not throw it a fucking roar?
Whooping on Muse here.
Oh,
Something
It's
you
not
never
real,
want to have
guys.
happen. That's that bone burst through.
that
hurts,
is just so
you know?
fucked
Yeah.
up, dude.
That's not a fracture. That's a full on break.
You
You gotta go to the hospital. It'll heal. It'll heal. No, buddy, you gotta go to the hospital.
You're getting
You've gotta go to the hospital.
screws.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that's
my God,
Ooh, that guy's not waking up.
No, man,
Yeah, talk about going too far, you know?
Hey, man,
Oh
it was
my
him or
God.
them.
dude.
so
Fucking
cool.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, he's getting
That
violent.
suit looks
Is he going to
great.
kill Muse here?
Oh, maybe Karen's dead and he's
Yeah.
screaming. Maybe he found her on the hook
Yeah.
and he's like, Karen, no. Then he has to like go, yeah, it's really Karen.
Damn.
Wait, it
Know what I
was
mean?
foggy.
Maybe he's mad because he doesn't have yellow pants.
A lot of pain in his eyes, guys.
A lot of screams.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and also
This
this,
is cool.
logo
This
treatment.
logo looks so
dope.
good. It looks like drippy blood, but it's the city.
Born again, man. Cool
that name.
ass name. March 4th. We are so close to getting this, and I can't freaking wait.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 9 episodes. It was originally gonna be 18. And
Holy
then they-
shit. Thank fucking
But then
Christ
they
they stopped that.
divided it into 2.
A lot.
Yeah, it is.
That's too much.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see how that goes.
Did
Yeah.
they film them all already?
No, that
Alright.
like then everything went back to this is one of those like
Back to
fucking
formula?
not even just reshoots, like complete redo to everything, which I think hopefully will be a good thing, but you never know.
You never know.
You never know. Everybody, remember, forget everything you know.
Get it all.
Because in 2 weeks, the great Marvel re-rank will occur. We're going to completely blow up our MCU in review rankings, and we are going to start fresh with a new system. There will be a whole episode the week before Captain America: Brave New World in review, where we do just that. It'll be me, Nick, Greg, and Andy. So stay tuned for that, as you'll see how we're going to look at the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
The hierarchy of power is about to shift.
It's about to shift, everybody. It's about to shift. Let us know in the comments below how hyped you are for that trailer. If there's anything we got wrong or anything you noticed that we didn't point out, I'd love to see. But until next time, I love you all. Goodbye.
The pants were red.